Magandang araw! Ako po si 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗄 Welcome po sa ating vlog. Isa po akong CPA at BIR Tax Agent Practitioner. Bago po ako mag-start ng discussion, let me share with you first very important facts you should know about tax investigation. No one can escape be tax investigated by the BIR and be penalized big time. You may say, maliit lang naman ang business ko. Then be in the know. For small taxpayers, there's the so-called Office Audit Letter of Authority or LOA. This means a shorter period of tax investigation, which is around 120 days, are allotted before a BIR examiner can come up with what they call Results of Investigation or ROI. While for medium and large taxpayers, there's the so-called Regular Letter of Authority or LOA, which is a longer investigation period of around 180 days or more before ROI can be given. ROI is a BIR examiner report, where they indicate how much additional basic taxes, penalties, interest, and surcharges must be paid by the taxpayer under investigation. This report is also referred to as Deficiency Tax Assessment, or simply called Tax Assessment. What those taxpayers under tax investigation are afraid of? They are the following: the amount of tax assessment to be paid, the consequences of not paying it, and worst, be charged with civil and criminal cases. Because big tax assessment may mean giving away your hundreds of thousands or millions. It is like burning your hard-earned money. And not paying them would mean confiscating your properties for public auction or freezing your bank account. More, being filed with charges is inconvenient and costly. So, what's my point? Do you have an idea that during a tax investigation, your books entries will be used against you? And you can make your entries in your books of accounts withstand scrutiny and investigation. Here's how you solve this: by doing proper bookkeeping setup. You can only do this if you establish a go-to bookkeeping guide or manual in your business, where you inject the basic financial frameworks and tax regulations in your company operations manual. That's why I created an online training discussing what are those you must learn so you are guided in creating your own bookkeeping manual. This is called Bookkeeping Guide in Actual Practice, Online Training and Workshop. This has different variants. B32 for percentage tax seller of services taxpayer, B33 for percentage tax seller of goods taxpayer, B42 for VAT registered seller of services taxpayer, B43 for VAT registered seller of goods taxpayer. In this training, you'll discover what BIR regulations you must learn about bookkeeping and books of accounts, what tax jurisdictions a business transaction goes through, what documentations you must know to support your books entries, what you must do to strategize your bookkeeping to establish tax investigation defenses, how to lay out your column headings for each books in a way that it will follow the tax laws, how to establish the purpose and uses of your BIR registered books of accounts, have a sample guide so you can map out and structure your chart of accounts according to the tax information of your company. Have sets of pro forma entries for your business transactions. How to prepare the books of accounts in a loose leaf format in case you selected this manner of bookkeeping. How to use the manual books of accounts in case you opted for this one. How to automate bookkeeping in MS Excel so you can easily prepare tax computation schedules and other financial reports. Experience: how a bookkeeper and practitioner would do when rendering bookkeeping services through the workshop exercises, and many more. Baka mahal yung training na yan, you may ask. This training is on a promo right now. Naka 60% discount siya. You can get a great deal. So, act fast. Where to register? Click the link in the description. Or you may contact us at 0916-587-1528 or email ilearn@𝗕𝗂𝘀𝗂𝗧𝗕.com. Alright, now let's continue to the topic for the day. So, how to avail the 8% income tax rate. For first year of operation, ito yung gagawin mo, no? Doon sa registration mo pa lang, sa BIR form na 1901, isi-check mo doon na gusto mo mag 8%. Tapos doon sa initial quarter return mo, BIR form 2551Q and or 1701Q of the taxable year after the commencement of a new business or practice of profession, iti-check mo yon yung 8% doon. Actually, ito tinuturo ko kung paano gagawin dito sa payroll, sa ano namin, training. Ito. Nandito. B267 or B267 plus kapag meron kang percentage tax. Income tax for individuals, guide, o kaya itong income tax individuals plus percentage tax. Kasi ganito, tatlo yung choice mo sa income tax return. Yan, 8% OSD and AID. Ngayon, kapag ka nag-8% ka, diretso ka dun sa ano. Hindi ka gagawa ng 2551Q o hindi ka magpapay ng percentage tax. Ngayon, kapag ka OSD and AID yung pinili mo, kailangan mo mag-file ng percentage tax. Kaya ito, binigyan ka tayo ng option, either B267 or B267 plus yung pipiliin mo. Kasi depende yon. Pero kung ako sa inyo, eto na lang B267 plus, yung i-enrollan mo. Eto yung niya, training investment cost mo. Itong mga to. Tapos dito ka mag-click, no, para maano ka. Makapag-register ka, maka-enroll ka. Yan. Okay, game. Balik ulit tayo dito. Alright, yun. Then, yung for subsequent years, filing of BIR Form 1905, Application for Registration Information Act, date at the beginning of the taxable year to end date, the form type of quarterly percentage tax. At papuntahan mo yung RDO mo. Mag-inquire ka kung paano kung gusto mo mag 8%, kailangan bang mag-execute ka pa ng 1905? Kasi, option to yung ginagawa ng iba, yung 1701Q, yun yung kiniklik nila. Ito yung income tax return, quarterly income tax return. Magkiklik ka lang doon, tapos may end date na yung percentage tax. Yun siya. If you learned something in this video, let me show you how can I help you more. Let's go to my website. Once you are in my website, bago ka pa makanavigate dyan, ay may lilitaw na modal or pop-up message na ang sinasabi ay stay in the loop. Get notified about the latest Philippine payroll, tax, accounting, bookkeeping, consulting, and productivity releases, newsletters, and updates. Plus, get your free Revenue Regulation RRB-1, the Bookkeeping Regulations as amended digital copy. After mo na maklik ang button na ito, ay mapupunta ka sa isang page na kung saan ay pwede mong ma-download ang RRB-1 digital copy. Pagkatapos nun ay i-close mo ito. Ayan, pwede ka na pong mag-navigate. Inaanyayahan ko rin po kayo na inyong i-subscribe o i-like ang mga videos at pakishare po sa inyong mga kakilala, kaibigan o kapamilya. Ang pag-like po ng mga videos ay nagpapataas sa algorithm ng isang blog na kung saan ay mas mabilis na lalabas sa search ang video. Kung nakatulong po ang aking mga video vlogs, ay pakishare po ito. Sharing is caring. Bye for now! See you po on my next videos!